Hello everyone, Mike Mixon from Keyboardamerica.com here in Lewis Beach, Delaware. Welcome to this week's Genos Tyros Song of the Week and Buttons class. This week's a great song, Don't It Make My Brown Eyes Blue. Now I think you're going to enjoy the settings and the guitars that we're going to use in here. It's a country song, but really it's a pop song as well. Remember playing this song when it first came out. So let's take a look real quick at the music and the settings for Don't It Make My Brown Eyes Blue. Okay, so we're in Bank 10. This is registration number 7, bundle 3, and of course if you're 1, 2, and 3 or bundle 3, you're going to get this. Now, very important, you want the auto fill-in off over there by your accompaniment and OTS link. So make sure you turn that off. And we've got on Tyros, it's Country Swing 1, Tempo 83, and on Genos, it's Country Sing Along, Tempo 83. And you can see here, there's a few chords that we're going to be playing, but you always hold the red notes down to get to the next chord while you're learning my chord system. So that'll make it a lot of fun for you. We're using variation B, C, and D on this one, and we're going to get a look now at the settings for Don't It Make My Brown Eyes Blue. Okay, so on right 1, OTS 2, I've got my resonator guitar, volume 118, and my shadowed guitar layered there, volume 74. Now this gives you a really neat sound. And you can hear the super articulation there is really great. On OTS 3, I've got the resonator guitar, volume 105, shadowed guitar, 78, and you can see I have a Celtic violin there on at 97. Now on that one, I have got the harmony arpeggiator on, okay? So you can hit your direct access and harmony, and you can see I'm on Country Duet 1, but more importantly here, if you go into your toolbox, I've got that on right 3, which is that Celtic violin. Now while we're there, on OTS 4, I also have the harmony on. That's on Country Duet 2, and that is on right 2. So there are the big changes there. So if we go back now, to OTS 3, that's the settings there. OTS 4, I've got the CFX 2 octaves, and that is volume 127, and the Keno strings low at 88. And remember, I have the harmony arpeggiator button on right 2 on this particular one. Now don't forget, you want your auto fill-in here off for this song when we change from variation B to C to D on this song. Okay, so we're going to hear what the final product's going to sound like, and keep in mind now that when you're using your right hand here, the way you strike the key and hold notes down, that's what gives you your articulations. So here it is, Don't It Make My Brown Eyes Blue. Okay, a little Don't It Make My Brown Eyes Blue. Okay, so as promised, I'm now doing a MIDI file for each song that I'm emailing you out. And the process is very simple in case you want to do it. I hit record and just hit quick recording under MIDI and I'm ready to go. All I have to do is start playing now. Okay, so I just recorded it while I was on pause there, and I pressed the stop button, and now I'm going to hit save, and I'm going to hit save here, and it says new song. I'm going to delete that and type in Don't It Make My Brown Eyes Blue. Okay, so I typed it in. I'm just going to push OK. And there we go, Don't It Make My Brown Eyes Blue. And I'm going to be emailing you this file. Now, if I hit play here, now I'm going to hit assignable A. And if I want to play along with it, I'm going to turn off track 1. And now I have to play along with the MIDI file. That turns off my right hand. Okay, so if I just hit play now with right one off, it's only going to cut out my right one. So it will be playing any of the other sounds that I'm playing in my right hand. You can locate those other sounds right here if you want to turn off everything in the right hand. Okay, so there we have Don't It Make My Brown Eyes Blue with the MIDI file. Now, the MIDI file is great because you can actually play it right off the USB stick instead of loading it in your Genos, and that gives you an idea of what it's supposed to sound like with me playing the right hand without keep going back to the video. So it was a great idea for me to now record the MIDI files of each song. Now, I would personally get an extra USB stick just to put my MIDI files on, because it would keep it separate from everything else, the settings and things like that, and it would be great. And of course, if you purchase a book bundle, you can be a full participant in each week's lessons depending upon the bundle that you have. And it's really great because with me sending out the fingering and which notes to hold down on each chord, it's going to really teach you how to play chords better. You're going to become a better player, and being able to play along with the MIDI file if you don't feel like playing the left-hand chords, well, you can do that too. So there's all kinds of things that you can do with it, and you can purchase our book bundles on our website, Keyboardamerica.com, and just select book bundles there, and you'll be all set and ready to go. So until next time, this is Mike Mixon from Keyboard America saying have a great day, keep playing, and see you soon.